Hi, I'm Aaron Kinchin, a Solutions Architect at Comforte. Today, we wanted to share with you a success story of how one of the world's largest retailers was able to implement our solution. So firstly, the organization were able to identify the business risk against the business need. They understood that they had multiple retail stores located across the country that were storing PII and PCI related information in the clear. This leads to a huge exposure because in the event of a data breach, you could potentially leak thousands of customers' information out to the dark web or other fraudulent websites. They also had an ambitious zero trust strategy where they wanted to implement multiple firewalls to create a network segmentation between the corporate zone and other internal areas across the organization. This meant that they were preparing to spend millions of dollars on network firewalls in order to implement this approach. So the solution that they chose with Comforte was firstly, they wanted to identify all of the sensitive data repositories that they had across the organization, both at their core sites, but also at the other retail stores that this company owned. They were able to do that with our data discovery and classification product because we cover both the unstructured and the structured repositories, whether that's data at rest or data in motion, so that they could identify the most at-risk applications to implement our solution. So with the intelligence that they gathered from this process, they were able to actually implement the privacy-enhancing technologies to actually reduce the risk within this environment. So the business benefits that this organization achieved from implementing our product was actually they reduced the exposure quite significantly because all of the sensitive information was protected, not only at the retail stores, but also at the core location of this organization. They were also able to save millions of dollars on network firewalls because with the data-centric security approach, the information was already protected. And with the granular access control that we can grant to certain users to see that data in the clear, they can significantly reduce the risk of any exposure going into the wrong hands. Now, this was just a brief introduction into how this particular organization implemented our solution. But if you wanted to find more information, please visit our website.